Oh, hi. How are you?
Excuse me, can I please get a straw?
That's not metal. Tracy, don't you have Jeffree Star's metal straws? I thought you were on his PR. No, Jawbreaker. Unfortunately, I'm not on his PR. But I do have a metal straw. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate? Unfortunate is waiting 2 weeks for you to get here.
No, I'd rather be waking up with you. Set up alone in your room, slept with the light on, waiting up for you. I don't wanna be.
So I just did that little scenario because that's literally how I felt about this palette. I feel like this palette was vacationing somewhere in England and, you know, I'm over here just waiting for it to arrive. No notification after a week. Going on in 2 weeks. No Morphe store in sight for me to go buy it. So there's a million reviews on YouTube already. So for this video, I kind of want to do a first impressions of what I think about this palette. I've already shared that it doesn't have a plastic cover as normally eyeshadow palettes do. The look of it, I've seen it online already and I fell in love with it. I love the packaging. I think the theme is really cute. I was definitely in need of a rainbow palette and I'm glad that I got this one right here. I know that I do a lot of cut creases. I've been doing halo eyes and I just kind of want to do something very quick, very simple, very easy for like a first impressions. Get a feel for how the eyeshadows work. So I'm just gonna play around with it and let's just get started with this video. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by using the Jeffree Star concealer and this one is in C13. This is actually the wrong shade for me, so I'm just gonna be using it as an eyeshadow base. I also have C0, which is the white concealer, and I bought it for the purpose of using bright eyeshadows, but I just feel like whenever I apply the white base up here, it looks like a little bit too much. So yeah, I just kind of want to keep it like around this type of color. I'm just going to be using a fluffy brush to blend this out. I'm kind of bringing it down here as well because I'm going to be putting another color down here. I should have probably bought the lip scrub. I'm actually going to put a lip balm on because my lips are really dry right now. Alright, so I had a whole concept going on in my head and I'm trying to figure out what it was. I'm going to keep this as easy as possible for you guys to follow along in case you guys did get this palette yourselves. So I'm going to start off with this eyeshadow right here called F-U-C-K. I always say this word, why don't I just say it, huh? So I'm going to be dipping into that color with a fluffy brush. And I'm just packing it on first and then I'll be blending it out. I just really want to see how it performs. Okay, so now I'm going to slowly take it a little bit higher. Damn it, I forgot to put primer on this side. Okay, so with other brands, whenever they launch something, they make it available online first and then they release it to public stores like Ulta, Sephora, and things like that. So if you order online, you're kind of getting it at the same time when it launches in stores. And with Jeffree, his eyeshadows become available in stores the day it launches on his website. And I feel like that it just really sucks because I don't live near an Ulta, a Morphe store. So this time that he didn't have the option of expedited shipping, it really sucks because I'm seeing everyone else post their videos before me. I'm going to be repeating the same thing that I did to this eye over here. But what was I saying? I think he mentioned he was gonna be working with Ulta in the future to have his products in the store. And I really hope he does, because there's like an Ulta like right by my house. The purpose of PR, it's not like, it is a privilege that you get to play with makeup before everyone else, but it's kind of like a responsibility to get videos up and out there for your audience, because people count on you for your reviews and things like that, because you want to know whether it's worth buying or not. That's how I personally see it, because if I want something, I want to know like if it's good or not before wasting my money. So I go and turn to YouTube and I start watching some videos. For instance, if I didn't watch YouTube, I wouldn't know about the whole Jaclyn Hill drama or stuff like that, and I would have probably gone out and bought them. I'm glad I didn't, because I like watching YouTube videos. You can already tell this is probably going to be a very chatty video, so if you're not into the whole chatty thing, this video is probably not going to be for you. I will do another video. It's going to be like 2 looks using this palette. And I also have the little mini breaker palette, which I'm also going to do like a little first impressions, because I haven't used it yet. Anyway, I'm going to dip into this color right here called Suck. And I'm using the same exact brush. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but there's quite a difference between these 2 colors. The other one, it has more of like a peachy tone orange. And then this one is more of a true orange. Pinks and orange have been the colors that I've been reaching for the most this summer. And I was trying to gravitate away from them, but there's just no color like them this summer. I like using angled brushes for outer corners. With this brush, I'm going to be picking up the color Licorice, which is this... No, you know what? I'm going to do Cherry Wet. Yeah, I think I'm going to see what... I'm going to see how this color works. Hopefully it's a little bit darker than the other ones. So I'm just going to be placing it right here. This is a really nice color. I'm going to take the color Good Morning. I'm going to see if I could kind of like soften up these edges right here. I'm going to take this color Lemon Drop on my finger, because I'm not going to be doing... Ooh, this is really buttery. And I'm just going to be applying it right in here. I should probably apply it with a brush. Hold on. I just kind of want to avoid using a brush because I don't want it to look too clean, because I don't want to do a cut crease. So I did kind of wet the brush a little bit, and I'm going to be packing it on down here first. Like this. Did I already say this is the color Lemon Drop? And then next I'm going to take this color Orange Juice and apply it right next to that one. And I almost want to bring it a little bit further in this way, because there's also a shimmer red. This one here is called And What, and I'm going to apply that at the outer edge. So for this one, I'm also dipping into a wet brush. I'm just packing it in there first. So this is what my eye is looking like so far. And I think I'm going to dip into the color Cherry, which is this one right here. With Cherry, I'm going to place it just very little right here. Oh shit, it is pigmented. Honestly, you guys, I'm trying to figure this shit out because I messed up super bad. My eyes aren't even looking the same. But I think it's because my eye shape is just different. Like this, I have more lid space right here than on this side. I think that's as good as this is gonna get. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't be perfect. You know what? I'm just gonna add eyeliner, and I think that's what's gonna make it come together. Where's my eyeliner? The next color I'm going to pick up is Cotton Candy, and this is another shimmer. And I'm going to be applying it right underneath my waterline. Oh, that shit burns. This is like the perfect Barbie pink. Okay, and then next I'm going to take the color Bite Me, which is a shimmer purple. Using the same little brush. This is a little pencil brush, by the way. I need to be more gentle. Okay, so the eyes are basically done. I just have to clean it up, apply the rest of my face, some lashes, and I'll be right back. I'm going to take the color, this one right here. What is it? Snack. And I'm going to just apply it right in here. Ooh, that's pretty. And just like a little amount right here. It's really hard to be mad at the shipping when it's worth the wait, you know what I mean? Okay, you guys, so that basically wraps it up for this little eye tutorial. Like I mentioned, I did just slap on some eyelashes and completely transform my face. I did do this live on my TikTok, and if you came from my TikTok, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that you guys subscribe to my channel. So in case you're wondering what's on my lips, I'm currently wearing this Wet n Wild gloss, and this one is in the shade Cedar Later. Cedar, C-E-D-A-R. Okay, so far for my first impression of these eyeshadows to be expected from Jeffree Star, they blended out really nice. They were super pigmented, the ones that I used at least, okay? You guys are definitely going to be seeing a lot more of this eyeshadow palette. I do want to get a first impressions on the little mini Jawbreaker palette before I do another tutorial using this one. But for my next video using this palette, I do want to do 2 looks using this baddie right here. So make sure that you stick around, turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I don't have any negative things to say aside from the shipping. So if you could help me out, I'm gonna do a little mini tutorial on my Instagram. If you guys see, my necklace. If you guys see me using Jeffree Star on my Instagram, I would really appreciate you guys tagging Jeffree Star Cosmetics on my Instagram. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel down below. All of my other social media handles are going to be down in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. I am on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok. I'm missing a few, but they're going to be down in the description box. As always, if you guys have a little bit of time, don't forget to catch up with my latest videos. I'm going to go ahead and link them right over here. There's going to be a little circle somewhere around here with my picture in it. If you click on it, it subscribes you to my channel in case you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.